So these are the Democrats that voted against the resolution to recognize October 14th as a National Day of Remembrance for Charlie Kirk. The vote was 310 to 58, with 95 Democrats supporting the resolution. 38 Democrats voted present and 58 Democrats voted no. Now, a number of these representatives that voted against the resolution are members of the Congressional Black Caucus. We have Jasmine Crockett, Chantel Brown, Ayanna Presley, Benny Thompson, many others that are members of the Congressional Black Caucus. Now, Hakeem Jeffries voted for the resolution and said in an interview with Al Sharpton that he had some meetings with the Congressional Black Caucus before, and he still voted in favor of this resolution. I want you guys to listen to what Hakeem Jeffries said.
58 of your colleagues voted against it, most of them members of the Congressional Black Caucus, who criticized the measure as, quote, an attempt to legitimize Kirk's worldview that includes ideas many Americans find racist, harmful, and fundamentally un-American. As a CBC member yourself, what's your reaction to this critique?
Well, I understand fully the CBC critique and participated in a variety of different CBC conversations that we had, particularly toward the end of the week in advance of the resolution. One thing I can say is that every single House Democrat does not endorse the views espoused by Charlie Kirk in any way, shape, or form, and every single House Democrat does not endorse political violence against any person at any time for any reason. And this probably was an attempt by some on the right to try to divide the Congressional Black Caucus or divide House Democrats, and we will continue to be as unified as ever in pushing back against Donald Trump and his extremism.
Now, in my opinion, that was a word salad. I really got no explanation on why he voted in favor of this resolution. And I think it's very important to point out what the other side would have done in a situation like this. And thankfully, we have an example of what the other side may do, because we could talk about January 6th. You guys remember when the House of Representatives were voting to award congressional gold medals to the police officers that protected the Capitol on January 6th. Back in 2021, 21 Republicans voted against awarding congressional gold medals to law enforcement agencies that helped defend the Capitol during the insurrection on January 6th. It's also important to note that a plaque honoring those agencies is supposed to be displayed at the Capitol, and it's currently sitting in the basement because MAGA Mike Johnson refuses to display that plaque, but they are currently circulating a bill or a resolution to honor Charlie Kirk with a statue in the Capitol Rotunda. I don't know what powers that be forced Hakeem Jeffries to vote in favor of a resolution honoring a racist before he endorsed Mandani. I don't understand it. Some folks say that it's AIPAC, but I can tell you this, it's got the Congregation of the Internet Streets talking, and Hakeem Jeffries better get with it or they're going to make him get lost. But players, I want to know what you all think about that. Why do you think Hakeem Jeffries voted in favor of a resolution for Charlie Kirk? Y'all let me know. This is Double D Mo for the Black Here News.